and guests, please take your seats. Please remember to keep all aisles clear for the duration of the ceremony. We appreciate you following all health guidelines, including social distancing and wearing face coverings, as we gather today to honor our class of 2020 and our class of 2021 graduates. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes.
Their moment is now. To be here, to share in this moment with them, is special. Our students have persevered through the most challenging circumstances, and in the moments that matter the most, they moved forward. They are resilient, beating all odds. What's their secret? They're not just students. They're front runners and researchers, mentors and innovators, healers and educators. They're champions, each facing and overcoming their own obstacles. It's those same obstacles that motivate us to build a better tomorrow. From frustration, we become more determined. From fear, we gain courage. And in the moments to come, we know they will succeed. They're ready. Here's to the class of 2020, and here's to the class of 2021.
Welcome to California State University San Marcos commencement ceremonies for the class of 2020 and the class of 2021. Let's hear it. If we could ask those of you that have raised umbrellas to put them down for the duration of the ceremony, that'll help the folks behind you to see this fabulous event. Now, if I can ask you to please rise for the singing of America the Beautiful by Rachel Grenowig.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plains. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plains. America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Please be seated. Thank you, Rachel, and welcome to our graduates and guests. I'm Dr. Carl Chemnitz, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. The academic symbols and traditions we observe in today's ceremony are intended to honor and affirm our graduates' dedication and outstanding achievements. To protect the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that all cell phones be set to silent mode. We are here today on the traditional territory and homelands of the Luiseño Payamkawashum people to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and to extend our best wishes for their continued success. This is a commencement ceremony unlike any other in our university's history, and we're grateful to be able to celebrate your achievements in person, both for our class of 2021 and our class of 2020, which didn't have this important opportunity last year. While this is such a special day, I would be remiss if we didn't take a moment to acknowledge that these last 15 months have been profoundly difficult for so many reasons. Many of us have lost friends, family, and loved ones. I would like to invite all of us to pause for a moment of silence as we honor those lost to COVID-19. Thank you. Now, it is my privilege to introduce someone whose career has centered on student success and student social mobility. Someone who is firmly committed to ensuring that anyone who dreams of earning a college degree has that opportunity. In her role as president, Dr. Ellen Neufeld is focused on community-engaged learning, continuing to develop strong, innovative academic programs, and innovation that not only supports student ideas, but also serves the community. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Cal State San Marcos President, Ellen Neufeld.
Hello, class of 2020 and class of 2021. This is our 5th commencement today. And I must say, before all the commencement ceremonies began this weekend, this is my first commencement, and there were so many moments that overcame me in thinking about the past 2 years, but really thinking about our graduates today and how you have shown triumph over adversity every step of the way. You know, we just took a moment of silence, and for everybody, our individual and collective journeys have been difficult in many respects, challenging in others, but this is what I've thought about you. I have thought about how resilient you are, how determined you are, how resourceful and talented. It really is what brings the light and hope for where we go tomorrow. But since I haven't stayed on script yet at any one of these commencements, and I never seem to stay on script ever, I have to think about this special ceremony and all of you for just a moment. Because sitting among us graduates, not only did everybody have to show resilience, and did we all not have to walk through a very difficult journey, but each and every one of you in this college is really looking at how you are going to move forward our next generation, how you're going to be that first responder, that teacher, that person that's helping someone through speech and language pathology, mental health through social work. You are the ones that are on the front lines each and every day. Right there, you have felt and experienced every moment of these last 15 months, what it has meant to your education, what it has meant when we weren't sure that our student teachers could finish, what it meant when we weren't sure our nurses could have practicals. You have stood there, you have persevered, and you have made it happen. So don't be mistaken, you stand out like no graduates before you. You've shown in this unique moment in history that you are ready to take on the world. You're ready to transform it and make it a better place. And when I think of you as I got to sneak out and walk among the crowd, and what I love about that is the person in charge of commencement is it adds a little fun to drive him crazy, but we don't mention that to him. But anyway, when I think of you, it gives me hope because I know without a doubt that you were born to fly. And today is your day. You have made it, and you are ready to take that flight. So, when the world gets hard and difficult, and it certainly will again many times over, I want you to think about this special, amazing moment and all that you've accomplished and all that you've overcome. And when life gets hard, I want you to remember this mountain that you have climbed, something that none of us could ever predicted. And for all your achievements, I really want to invite everyone here today to give you a round of applause and congratulate you for what you have done. And when I think about your success, I go back and thinking that many of you are first in your families to graduate from college. Yeah? I know what that means for the trajectory of your future families, what that means to your communities. I think about Friday, if you participate in Graduates on Parade, and I had the honor of greeting many of you at your cars. I really wasn't supposed to do that either. I'm confessing all kinds of things in this last ceremony from the microphone. But I couldn't resist seeing your moms, dads, grandmas and grandpas, partners and spouses, children, friends, and babies. But my favorite part was if you brought a dog, I just couldn't resist. But when I think about Graduates on Parade, and something that's so special about it is you did that with your family, and I saw all of the community that had supported you, had really been a part of your CSM journey all the way along. So I'd like to ask you graduates if you'd like to take a moment with me to thank your parents, partners, spouses, children, friends, and everybody here that's supporting you today. I also want to go back to how we got here today, this beautiful, wonderful, special ceremony. And it's my first too, and I couldn't have asked for more but to experience this with you. But when I think about the people that made this possible, I just made a joke about the person in charge. But the person in charge of making this happen had to change routes and do a plan upon a plan and never, ever gave up. And all the people that worked beside Scott Haig, who deserves a shout out of his own. Let's give a shout out to Scott Haig, shall we? But all the people that worked beside him, I got to go out at lunchtime today and see all of the people that had helped pick up trash, that helped sanitize this place, this wonderful stadium so that we could be here, to make it COVID ready, to change at a moment's notice when we really didn't know till the last minute we could have an in-person commencement. I got to see what your faculty did, how your faculty advocated for you, how they worked together for most of you to bring, in many cases, bring you back on campus and make it safe. I got to see what each and every faculty member did behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. Our faculty and staff have made me so proud to be part of this university, to be part of this labor of love that's CSUSM. So I would like to give a special shout out to all the faculty and staff that have gotten to this moment and made it possible. Like I said, I feel so fortunate to be part of this community and to celebrate with you today. I just have to mention, even my second COVID vaccine, Sarah, our nursing student, gave it to me so that I'd be safe. Yep, shout out to Sarah and all of our nurses. All of you, regardless of your major here today and what you're about to do, you have distinguished yourselves. You are so special. And you are joining over 50,000 CSUSM alumni. And when I think about you, I know that you're leaders of tomorrow. Leaders who will bring our communities and our world the ability to listen and understand multiple perspectives, to find creative solutions to the most pressing problems, and to help make our society a more just and equitable place for all. Something you'll hear me often say is that our students are the change we so desperately need to see in our world of tomorrow. And I know without a doubt that your passion, your intellect, your spirits, and your resilience makes that so true. As graduates of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, you will forevermore have made your mark in our history. You're going to be part of that community of learners, problem solvers, and leaders. We think about commencement, it's really about new beginnings, new journeys, and new adventures. And I know the world is such a better place because it awaits you to commence now. And as you move forward, I want you to know that you are equipped for whatever life has to offer. You are ready for greatness. Hold on to the feelings of this moment, and I have seen just how happy this crowd is. Hold on to that, because it's my sincere hope that as you move forward, you'll always remember this beautiful community, that we were together and that focused on student success. I hope that you'll come back and contribute to Cal State San Marcos, because together we are CSUSM. Congratulations to everyone, and go Cougars!
Bringing greetings from our faculty, please welcome Academic Senate Vice Chair and Faculty Grand Marshal, Dr. Allison Shear Cohen.
Classes of 2020 and 2021, on behalf of the entire CSUSM faculty, and in particular, the faculty of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, I offer you our sincere congratulations on your graduation. In a typical year, we would highlight your success in your coursework, the countless papers and lab reports you've written, simulations completed, friendships made, and all of those late-night study sessions. But these past 15 months have been anything but typical. We need to acknowledge that perhaps the greatest lesson that all of us have learned is that we have faced adversity and responded with resiliency. You have found a way to keep studying, to keep striving, to keep going, even when it was the last thing you wanted to do. More than anything we could have taught you, you have shown us all that you are able to take an impossibly challenging situation, adapt, grow, and ultimately walk across that stage to celebrate your achievements. We have lost so much, we all know. And for some of us, this includes losing loved ones that should be here today. We miss them, we honor them, and we keep them in our hearts on this important day. If you haven't had a chance, please drive by Craven Circle to see the pinwheels that represent those we miss. And as you begin your post-graduation lives, remember that you truly have the resiliency to meet whatever challenges lie ahead. We ask that you pay it forward and lend your strength to others. Congratulations, and thank you for showing all of us who have been watching you that our future is one of compassion, connection, and hope.
Please welcome the Interim Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, Dr. Deborah Christan.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to our class of 2021 and class of 2020. The dean of each college within CSUSM annually selects an outstanding graduate to receive the Dean's Award. I'm pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the Dean's Award for the College of Education, Health, and Human Services is Sophia Davis. Sophia was honored at an earlier ceremony, but please do join me again in congratulating her today. It is now my pleasure to welcome Isaac Armenta Wong, a graduate from the class of 2020, to offer a few words.
Hello. Throughout my time here at Cal State San Marcos, I've learned so much about myself through trial and error. I discovered that no, you can't deduct Starbucks from your taxes. And no, you probably shouldn't include emojis in an email to your professor. But better yet, I discovered who I am, who I want to be, and what it takes to get there. As college students, we're told to set realistic expectations because life is hard. Would you believe me if I told you everyone sitting around you ignored this advice? If we listened to that guidance, none of us would be sitting here with our tassels on the right side, waiting desperately to move it to the left. We manage to exceed others' expectations of us and strive for endless possibilities. We mastered the art of facing adversity head on with tact and grace. Most importantly, we've learned to be resilient when we're told no. If I took every no life has given me to heart, I don't think I'd be standing here with all of you here today. The first time I applied to the nursing program, I was told no. What do you do when you don't get the one thing you wanted the most? You can cry. Yeah, I did a lot of that. You can give up, or you can try again until that letter says, "Dear Isaac, we are pleased to offer you admission into California State University, San Marcos's Bachelor of Science in Nursing program." We're entering the next chapter of our lives where we may not know what's in store, but we know what it took to get here. We had this perfect plan to graduate, celebrate, and begin paying back our student loans, because that's what we're all looking forward to, right? But as we all know, life is full of surprises. Who knew that 2020 would not be our year? For many, we lost opportunities that we thought we'd never get back. We've lost people near and dear to our heart. I can't even begin to describe how the past year has affected us all, but I do know one thing for certain. There's a 9-letter word that replays constantly in my head, as I'm sure it does yours. Resilient. We've made it to this point because we had to be resilient. We're restarting our lives during a time of uncertainty because we are resilient. And we don't stop until our opportunities become our reality, because we will always be resilient. When you leave here today, remember this moment isn't a goodbye. Rather, it's a see you later. Remember that you're the one sitting here with your cap and gown. You're the one who passed all of your classes, despite what rate my professor said. You're the one. And if you don't believe me, look to your left, look to your right. They did it. We did it. And no one can take that away from you. Congratulations, class of 2020 and 2021. Thank you so much.
Please welcome the Interim Dean of Graduate Studies and Research, Dr. Charles DeLeone.
Congratulations, graduates. It is my honor to recognize our doctoral candidates from Cal State San Marcos. Would the candidates for the degree of Doctorate in Educational Leadership please rise? President Neufeld, I am proud to present to you some of the finest educational leaders in our region. These accomplished professionals have completed their doctoral degree course of study and successfully defended their dissertations to prepare for new leadership challenges. These candidates, President Neufeld, have fulfilled all requirements for the doctorate, and it is with great pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Interim Dean of Graduate Studies and Research and the Interim Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the Doctorate of Educational Leadership with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings. Congratulations.
Presenting the doctoral candidates in educational leadership. Carola Cristina Solano Umerez, Ed D, Educational Leadership. Rania Samir Saeb, Ed D, Educational Leadership. Melissa Marie Maravich, Ed D, Educational Leadership.
Congratulations to our doctoral recipients. It is now our privilege to recognize master's degree candidates in the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. A significant symbol that distinguishes graduating master's degree recipients from others is noted in the hood that graduates wear over their commencement gowns. The hood is lined with the color of the degree-granting institution and trimmed with the color of the subject area of the degree received. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Curriculum Instruction, Education, Educational Administration, Reading, Language and Literacy, and Special Education, Master of Public Health, Master of Social Work, and Master of Science in Kinesiology, Nursing, and Speech-Language Pathology, please rise. President Neufeld, I am proud to present to you some of the finest and brightest leaders and minds in our region. These are accomplished individuals, all of whom have completed their master's degree course of study to prepare them for new professional challenges. These candidates have fulfilled all requirements for their respective degrees, and it is with great pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Interim Dean of Graduate Studies and Research and the Interim Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate master's degree with all the privileges and responsibilities graduation brings. Congratulations.
Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Education. Gregory J. Hinchliff. Gabriela Carlota Sanchez. Miriam Bidauri. Dominique Lynn Chastain. Christina Arba Hernandez. Karina Gonzalez. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Educational Administration. Glynis Morgan Mason. Biengsai Patty Vongsa. James Truong. Hans J. Schmitz. Lauren Leilani Laniu. Tiffany Michelle Brown. Maria Teresa Lucero. Catherine Barbara Guglielmi. Lisa Marie Jones. Megan Janice Ratliff. Aaron Bullard. Joshua Garcia. Jennifer Carr. Kathleen Victoria White. Sherry Nicole Anderson.
Paula M. Camp.
David Cirillo Saldana. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Special Education. Robin Gill Park. Vanessa Arellano. Cecilia Edith Catalan. Griselda Montano Vizcaíno. Monica Mello. Rosa Maria Zuniga. Micaela Calizo Rangel. Araceli Leon. Vanessa Martinez. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Reading, Language, and Literacy. Gina Bottini. Kimberly Constantino. Megan Wall Rock. Priscilla McDonald. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Science in Kinesiology. Tyler Wiles. Carly Alyssa Ray. Rasmus Dahl Clausen. Mitchell Anders. Jordana Ulloa Marquez. Julian Pantano. David Gomez Ladron de Guevara. Allison Gillespie.
Next one. Danielle Tildall.
Madeline Jolise Griffith. Nate Frady. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Science in Nursing. Marilyn Brianna Pape. Kristen Noel Simpson. Victoria M. Trujillo. Luisel Pearl Cogaza. Melissa Capili Finney. Tina Salehi. Molly Jean Snell. Renea Marie Barrientos. Lorraine Marie Elizabeth Rodriguez. Morgan Danielle Simmons. Kelvin Kafai Poon. Rona Hauser. Liliana Montoya. Francis Starling Campbell. Samantha Miranda. Ryan Fullen Wiley Jones. Crisanto Perillo Equipado. Jamie Allison Peralta. Michelle Deveza Gully. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Public Health, Jasmine Fartosh. Magni Wallaker. Erica Garcia Gomez. Stephen Basubas. Odan Lovesome Jamba. Yesenia Esquivel. Kristen Elisa Barton. Jonathan Shelley. Catherine Mary Veit Adrian. Carissa McEwen. Sophia Mari Luisa Davis. Brenda Peña. Alicia Vicencio. Gabrielle Fernandez. Nicole Louise Hernandez. Alexandra Perez Rosales. Kara Martinez. Catherine Rodriguez. Marissa Serrano. Lorena Muralles. Denise Peña. Arista Noel Polly Rodriguez. Sheenery Aves. Rula J. Nicholas. Yesenia Alvarez Preciado. Aya Bacaran Dejani. Francisca Cecilia Velasquez Casanova. Kimberly Ong Dang. Kylie Ariel Katina. Vanessa Eckhart. Olympia Alvarez. Giovanni Resendez. Michael A. Jones. Patrick Holstrom. Luis Alberto Gutierrez. Irenson John Paulo. Brianna Yahaira Reyes. Benjamin Hall. Mark Lane. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Social Work, Michael Truong. Stacy Sheffield. Belen Chacon. Amy Concha. Eduardo Saldivar. Anisha Charlize Sanders. Austin Scott Harville. Yahaira Avila. Shauna Mitchell. Brianna Carino. Kelly Ann Baker. Kishkalina Tuesday Johnson. Ashlyn Carolyn Barber. Allison Ware. Coral Kalani Glass. Mara Alejandra Carranza. Hudia Hashemian. Lauren Michelle Miller. Julia Ecker. Shelly Alito. Vanessa Serrato. Maria Luisa Perez. Haley Osland. Kaylee Raines. Estela Merida Lopez. Myra Morales. Chun Chie Wan. Brittany Carbajal. Hector Avila. Angelica Milgoza. Paula Antonio. Mari Faye Schrader. Rebecca Cadwallader. Jessica Hernandez. Marlene Romo. Brenda Ayon Aguayo. Jasmine Quintanilla Rendon. Christina Powell. Liliana Javier. Brianna Fair. Adeline Romero. Nicole Williams Padilla. Brenda Villafana. Vivian Ninette Orellana. Annie Lynn. Alec E. Frank. Ashley Larissa Leva Najera. Angelina Marie Saunders. Kirsten Wilson. Mariah Ann Lewis. Ili Ke Aloha Paoli Lopes. Haolin Yang. Chi Li Chung. Laura Dolores Rascon. Rachel Condit. Nastaran de Mehri. Sheila Cortez. Angelica Maria Carrasco. Joyce David. Hitomi Grace Fujikura. Michelle Cusick. Ashley Torres. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology, Becky Maffett. Isabella Klopshin. Haley Leanne Montgomery. Kyla Dion Manning. Brooke Ito. Sarah Elizabeth Engbretson. Daniela Bossler. Andre J. Gatewood. Beatriz Liliana Ortiz. Maya Grace Sconiers. Ashley Marie Coleman. Abby Angeles. Stephanie Evans. Cassie Dalton. Daniel Cabral. Vicki Lee. Kelsey Flynn. Ryan Cunningham. Ashley M. Thompson. Rhiannon Lee. Veronica Ruiz Alegria. Lindsay Ishida. Isabella Marina Agorilla Dater. Allison E. Totsky. Marnie Estacio Francisco. Jessica L. Moss. Nicole Toomey. Delaney Jivak. Rosella Insunza Madrigal. Jessica Connors. Paulina Van Scoy. Jesse Kulhawick. Danielle L. Caceres. Carly Foley. Brooke Rocket. Yesenia Aguilar. Francis Ann Raymond. Amy Martinchek. Summer Avery. Gretchen Bernice Weiss. Katie Lynn Shaw. Truk Mai Karen Pham. Ashley Jo Wong. Katerina Mercedes Villarreal. Edith Ramirez. Jacqueline Olvera Kincaid.
Congratulations to our master's degree recipients. It is now our pleasure to recognize teacher credential candidates. Will the teacher credential candidates please rise? President Neufeld, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the finest new teachers in the whole state of California. They have prepared well for the incredible responsibility of effectively teaching each and every student who enters their classrooms. They embark on their careers as our ambassadors to the K-12 educational community, and they will represent us well. These candidates, President Neufeld, have fulfilled all requirements for their respective credentials, and I present them to you on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services.
With the recommendation of the Interim Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I recommend that the state of California grant each of you the appropriate teacher credential with all the privileges and responsibilities that professional licensing brings. Congratulations.
Presenting the candidates for the Teacher Credential Program. Maria de Lourdes Vargas. Virginia Guadalupe Garcia. Emma Basaldua. Janet Wences. Maite Janet Soriano. Paula Alejandra Hernandez. Melanie Quiroz. William Parsons. Sophie Ray. Kelly Machingo. Kelsey Jane Bright. Brooke Anderson. Vilma Ramos Navarro. Martha Lopez Contreras. Casey McBaron. Aida Charlene Ryder. Davina Evelyn Mosley. Alexandra Elena Nicholson. Dunya Banam. Bryce Lennon. Adriana Cruz. Abigail Sweeney. Hannah Sturhan. Geneva Diaz. Kelly Swanson. Trevor Bell. Beatrice Rose Perez. Riley Lene Talahuega. Elise Leary. Maria E. Barba. Claudia Lisbeth Lopez. Aurelie Vigil. Esmeralda Hernandez. Diana Camacho. Kimberly Ivory Fesque Pateta. Caitlin Rose Thomas. Norma Penelope Van Kla. Josephine Alcaraz. Sarai Gallegos. Ricky Ruiz. Mando Gomez. Leah Amparan. Marissa Nicole Lamont.
Congratulations to all our new teachers. It is now my privilege to introduce Sophia Davis from our class of 2021 to offer a few words.
Welcome, graduates, guests, faculty, and staff. I am incredibly honored to be here with you today. When I started the Master of Public Health program in January of 2020, I certainly did not think that, one, the past year would transpire the way that it did, and two, that I would have the opportunity to speak at commencement. Completing a degree in higher education is an accomplishment all on its own, but doing so in the middle of a pandemic is truly a feat like no other. Congratulations to each and every one of you for the hard work, dedication, and perseverance you exhibited while working toward your degree. As I look out at the next educators, healthcare workers, social workers, speech-language pathologists, and leaders, I am so humbled to be counted among you. You truly embody the vision of our college and will continue to make a difference in our community. From the speech-language clinic that pivoted to virtual care, to the nursing students who went out into local communities to administer the COVID-19 vaccine, to the public health students helping with the contact tracing efforts on our campus. Time and again, CEHHS students have stepped up to care for the community. This service is not only a reflection of our education, but of the type of community member you are. We are here today because we value education and learning. The best way to honor that is to share it with others, something many have been doing since you started here. You make our school, work, and neighborhoods better places, and I can't wait to see what you will accomplish next. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and as I reflect on my time here at Cal State San Marcos, I have come to realize that it takes a village to support a student. We did not get here alone. I invite you to think about who makes up your village that helped you along the way. For me, it was the MPH faculty, my cohort peers, and my family and friends. The knowledge we gained, experiences we had, and connections we made throughout our time here will build a foundation for our professional and personal lives that we will carry with us through the years. Congratulations to the class of 2020 and class of 2021 on all your achievements. We did it. Go Cougars!
It is now my privilege to recognize bachelor's degree candidates in the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. Graduates, you have acquired an education that has prepared you to live responsibly, productive, and creative lives in a rapidly changing world. Your Cal State San Marcos education has nurtured intellectual resilience, a love for lifelong learning, and acceptance of responsibility for the ethical consequences of your ideas and your actions. Will candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Nursing, and Speech-Language Pathology, and the Bachelor of Arts in Human Development please rise? These candidates, President Neufeld, have fulfilled all requirements for their degree, and it is with pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Interim Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate baccalaureate degree with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings. Congratulations.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Human Development. Fernando Perez, magna cum laude. Alessandra Victoria Romero, cum laude. Sarah Nicole Talbot, magna cum laude. Haley Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Trevor Charles Knott. Taya Lynn Laughlin. Mackenzie Noel Fannin, cum laude. Amanda Marie McLaughlin. Brianna Colleen Wynn. Felisa Gregorio Carrillo. Melissa Rose Sanchez, magna cum laude. Desiree Soria, cum laude. Jessica D. Valois, cum laude. Marina Armida McDonough, cum laude. Micah Benet Hebert, cum laude. Faith Rascon Rhine. Aurelie Haney. Zaida Torres. Monica Gonzalez Gaspar, magna cum laude. Melissa Corona, cum laude. Valerie Sanchez, cum laude. Jennifer Lynn Cherry, China Southwell. Kevin Patrick Lair. Jocelyn Quiroz. Wendy Amy Morales, magna cum laude. Jasmine Lopez. Debbie Ramirez, magna cum laude. Rachel Zapula. Elizabeth Reyes. Jacqueline Ortiz. Carla Jimenez. Evelyn Pina, magna cum laude. Arleni Pensado, cum laude. Angelica Joy Colado Armendi, magna cum laude. Miriam Bassam Hamida, magna cum laude. Sandra Torres. Diana Maldonado. Brianna D. Smith, summa cum laude. Esther Malitza Nicholas, magna cum laude. Monica Rincon. Brianna Ambriz. Pearl V. Serda. Rebecca Pizarro Lapid. Edith Juanita Baena, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Jimenez. Betsy Hiatzi Gonzalez. Eduardo Antonio Lopez. Leslie Hernandez. Maricela Garcia. Ariana Maceda. Leslie Ruby Barrientos. Kayla May Abilly. Jennifer Marie Marquez, magna cum laude. Vivian Chang, magna cum laude. Devin Diane Hogan. Shayla Giselle Saldivar. Crystal Villa, magna cum laude. Maribel Rodriguez, cum laude. Gladys Pascual, cum laude. Bailey Brianna Divins, magna cum laude. Brenda Piedras. Anna A. Castro. Jocelyn A. Castellanos. Lupita Elodia Lozano. Alejandra Vasquez, magna cum laude. Rivian Evasia Anderson. Nayeli Gonzalez. Patricia Ruiz Silva. Elizabeth Herrera Castro. Itzel Cardenas. Alondra Ariana Ramos. Cindy Lisbeth Vega. Sandra Gonzalez. Sarah Nava Pimentel, cum laude. Dana Mackenzie Huber. Myron Oregon Chavez, magna cum laude. Christina Lorenzo. Ashley Nicole F. Reyes, cum laude. Jenny Trin Wynn. Rachel Thomas. Analicia Romero. Bianca Janet Guerrero. Maria Phillips. Bonnie McCartney, cum laude. Monica J. Lashley. Michelle Marquez Vargas. Samantha Michelle Lohr. Laura Isabel Rodarte. cum laude. Marissa Iriana Lopez, cum laude. Isabella Cecilia Mendoza Cruz. Sina Trusley. Genesis Mayoral Morales, cum laude. Natalia I. Velosa. Ashley Yasmin Amiri, magna cum laude. Melissa Ramirez Aguilar, magna cum laude. Vanessa Segovia Munoz. Graciela Aragon, magna cum laude. Michelle Garcia. Sidlali del Carmen Pascasio Martinez. Maria Elizabeth Montez. Cecilia Guadalupe Baeza. Ava Peyton Keast, cum laude. Joanna Lavariega Guerrero. Elida Soria Barrios, cum laude. Megan Rose Kleiman, magna cum laude. Jessica Fabian Cruz. Amber Silva, cum laude. Ashanti Salazar. Jennifer Perez Vasquez, magna cum laude. Shane Pyle. Ashley Jorge Lopez. Kellyanne Morris. Brittany Jean Hooper. Denise Perez. Maricruz Gomez. Jessica Ramirez Aguilar. Jasmine Isabel Reynoso, magna cum laude. Nicole Rosso, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Santos. Ashley Brianna Newman. Isaiah Tyree Lambert. Maite Fuentes, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Torres, magna cum laude. Evan Johan Turner. Javier Vargas. Jessica Nicole Ramirez, cum laude. Catherine A. Williams Amuti. Yvette Cruz. Madeline Davis. Diane Roraldo Bowit. Samantha Ann Sarfati. Emily Elizabeth Miller, magna cum laude. Leah Mae Guinevere Price. Chelsea Corrine Anderson, cum laude. Gracia Lizette Campos, cum laude. Amy Marcela Rojas Gudiel. John Cross. Alexandra Elizabeth Link. Crystal Rose Ayala. Elizabeth Perez. Alyssa Renee Anthony. Guadalupe Bautista, magna cum laude. Brianna Soto Gonzalez, cum laude. Madison Jones. Noah Joseph Solis. Coral Copthorne. Brianna Marie Torres. Rojan Safavia, magna cum laude. Tilda B. Fulop, cum laude. Rosemary Archila Michels. Anaisa Ivana Navarro. Jasmine Rose de la Torre, cum laude. Frances Grace Froome. Stephanie Truong. Ashley Avila, magna cum laude. Consuela Christy Davis, magna cum laude. Reza Reina Mursalin. Alexis Lisbeth Mendez. Allison Elizabeth Hyatt. Melody Cristina Vasquez, cum laude. Brenna Vargas, cum laude. Elizabeth Orozco, magna cum laude. Isaac Armenta Wong, magna cum laude. Johnny Eduardo Fuentes. Raquel Meza. Naomi Melissa de la Cruz. Elizabeth Hernandez. Megan Olivia Lindsay Matheson. Carlene Salcido. Andrea Parra. Salma Michelle Lopez. Sarah Chaydez. Yvette Ruby Galindo. Jasmine Gomez. Perla Curiel. Arlene Irma Diaz. Christina Michelle Soto. Karina Torres. Andy Moreno. Janet Lucas. Daisy Berenice Ariola, cum laude. Elizabeth Lara Aguilar. Yolanda Rojas. Annalicia Renee Mirvalli. Carmela Chavez Maribao, cum laude. Zaira Liz Rutak Biones. Elaine Joy Pambago, cum laude. Anthony Joseph Baliat Lestrella. Margarita Ponce, cum laude. Jessica Coe. Emmanuel Garcia. Casey Nguyen, magna cum laude. Debbie Allison Zamaripa, cum laude. Channing Horton, cum laude. Lizette Aguilar. Miranda Renee Ortiz, magna cum laude. Aida Carrillo. Melissa Canales, cum laude. Brenda Michelle Hernandez. Sarah Lynn Edson, cum laude. Bailey Fote, cum laude. Karen Joanna Quintero. Carly Nicole Hydorn, magna cum laude. Amanda Tollefson, cum laude. Miranda Marie Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Kaylee Taylor Draheim. Marcela Jimenez, cum laude. Patricia Castillo. Angeli Tagalao Ragudo. Hector Barberin. Haley Alexi Malan. Russell Hernandez Lumaban. Melanie Rita Pablo. Tristan Buenafe de Perio, cum laude. Ali Mohammed Alefi. Luisa Fernando Reynoso. Brianna Latoya Dickerson. Alejandra Lopez Chavez. Domitila Ruby Garcia. Andrea Prudencio. Ryan A. Bautista, magna cum laude. Alyssa Halpan. Annalise Miranda Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Daniela Diaz Rojo, cum laude. Olivia Pillsworth, cum laude. Adrian Ann Cortez. Liliana Martinez. Jessica San Pedro, magna cum laude. Kylie Hakias, cum laude. Jordan Costello, summa cum laude. Amber M. Bonanno, cum laude. Yesenia Natalia Luna. Spencer Sadie Williams. Maria Ordonez, magna cum laude. Shelley Quach, magna cum laude. Corina Christine Jimenez, cum laude. Jacqueline Del Castillo. Vianney Mireles, cum laude. Christine Sobravilla, magna cum laude. Adriana Aguilar, cum laude. Tommy Furman. Brittany Smith. Melanie Munoz. Melissa Christine Elias, cum laude. Andrea Plasencia. Lynette Pichardo.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology.
Tyler A. Slawinski. Gracia Lynn Ramirez. Ramon Alejandro Flores, cum laude. Abdul Rahman Siddiq. Eileen Giselle Rangel, magna cum laude. Jesus Alejandro Valencia. Ryan Naim Al-Rayyan. Erica Michelle Flores, cum laude. Triana Rosvita Griffith. Victor Castillo. Christine Dean, cum laude. Alyssa Bradley, cum laude. Mary Colleen Appy Casanata. Brooke Marie Shapak, cum laude. Amorismeni Duran Puga. Alexis Skirvin. Jade Michaud. Rodrigo Alonso Chavez Ochoa. Jonathan Christopher Kreitz, cum laude. Denise Felix, cum laude. Megan Olivia Hansen, summa cum laude. Austin G. Powell, magna cum laude. Jacqueline S. Tinga, cum laude. Kylie Michelle Fontenot. Cassidy Rose Babcock. Nicole Antonia Santel. Justin Alcala. Kevin Arroyo.
There you go.
Lindsay Joyce Espinosa Jamatillo. Anna L. Noyola Medina, cum laude. Lindsay Suai Porcello. Courtney Lynn Dearden. Karen Christine Berrigan, magna cum laude. Zachary Schuberg. Jennifer Sandoval. Tatiana Sushko. Mateo David Lopez, cum laude. Omar Renteria. Ariana Perez Reyes, magna cum laude. Catherine Rigatti. Ivy Elizabeth Rainwater. Jacob Garcia. Jason Armando Rivera. Francisco J. Lopez Gerardo. Eileen Dontremont. Sharare Abhari. Candace April Simon, cum laude. Sherry Marie Wynn, magna cum laude. Paulo Bautista. Ashley Heiner. Berenice Mendoza. Atanasio Blas. Blanca Estela Bernabe. Raymond Domingo Balan. Eric Luna. Randall Casasola. Elber Varela. Kelvin Scott Campbell. Alan Hamilton, cum laude. Garrett Allen Goodrich, cum laude. Crystal Sobravilla, magna cum laude. Rosalind Marie Espiritu Morales. Mary Antoinette Naku. Helen Kezia Ixala. Taylor Jane Byrne. Samantha Nicole Gutierrez. Caitlin Paige Patterson. Christian Tumakder Magde. Alyssa Marie Colbert. Carmina Isabel Sanchez, summa cum laude. Leslie Venegas, cum laude. Alexander Derek Green. Anthony Fruzina. Gabby Rabago. Beatriz Baena Martinez. Saul Rojas. Alexis Teichman. Andrew Christian Roman. Gino Antonio Merida. Ashley Nicole Carmichael. Joshua R. Hammond. Magna cum laude. Taha Kadir. Trevor C. Downey. Edith Torres. Jarrett Praw. Christine Hammam. Shane A. Liu. Andrew England. Eric Eduvala. Angel Garcia. Bernardino Paz. Vanessa Fernandez. Desiree Cueva. Alexis Louine Titania Monday. Bergen Renee Benedict, magna cum laude. Ayako Marie Joubert, cum laude. Otis Walker, magna cum laude. Miranda Yorba, cum laude. Kyle Nadine Acorda, cum laude. Ivan Castañeda Garcia. Taylor Rodriguez. Magda Garcia, magna cum laude. Miranda Jo Mulligan. Ana Yvette Mentado. Melody Alicia Hernandez, cum laude. Sarah Quinn Wilson. Patricia Leah Basit Maling. Alyssa Marie Malabanan. Janae Toisan Paulo. Alyssa Calanta, magna cum laude. Yasmin Yepes. Justin Tyler Javier. Daisy Arroyo. David Rezcala. Edwin Pena. Suraj Patel. Carol Lynn Simons, cum laude. Jesus Mota Jr., cum laude. Roberto Lopez, cum laude.
Ismael Rodriguez.
Casey Ray Westbrooks. Paul Jordan Ochoa, cum laude. Unique Torres, cum laude. Andrew Fung. Andrea Resendiz. Jacob Durain. Alexandra Aldana. Kirsten Stacy Von Moos. Alec Aiden Ortega. Jasmine Gonzalez. Tamara Anthony. Erin Elizabeth McNamara. Kara Luong, cum laude. Kylie Dawn Hinckley. Christina Buckleton. Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Christina A. Ige. Alondra Arroyo, magna cum laude. Samantha Cuevas. Gabriela Camacho Martinez. Nichelle Murray. Maria C. Ramirez Perez. Elizabeth Loan Hakwang, magna cum laude. Gilada Molly Chuicham, magna cum laude. Christina Stevens. Alan Nicanor Lopez. Mark Edison Santos Cunanan, magna cum laude. Mary Alice Beecraft. Jonaline Leona Brigham. Bianca Yvette Marchand, cum laude. Daisy Lee. Jacob Troy Hernandez. Christina Garcia, magna cum laude. Cynthia Padilla. Liana Zambrano, summa cum laude. Ashley Christina Kurtz, magna cum laude. Jesse Luis Sandoval. Leticia Hernandez. Megan Elizabeth McDonald, summa cum laude. Luke Akira Sugita Troftgruben, magna cum laude. Winter A. Minton, cum laude. Vanessa E. Crisologo, magna cum laude. Marvin Gonzalez. Mia B. Costello. Michaela H. Grieven, magna cum laude. Mary Rose Raimondo. Alexis B. Pinacho, summa cum laude. Kathleen Garias Cruz, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Slover, summa cum laude. Exchibenik Aquino, magna cum laude. Tanya Michelle Martinez, magna cum laude. Eddie Lopez, magna cum laude. Veronica Cervantes Gallegos. Sarah Ashley Menehe. Brittany Rodriguez. Janica Gonzalez, cum laude. Aaron Jimenez Duque. Giti Skolnick, magna cum laude. Jennifer Araceli Ruiz Martinez. Caitlin Suzanne Gainuk. Lillian Lee. Angie Ruiz Camacho. Jennifer Miranda Hall. Karen Salpe Alduenda. Leanna Joy Cooley. Tangyang T. Din. Karen Belen Nenepa Museno. Katie Scoggins. Denise Alexandra Ponce. Natalie Sue. Jennifer Lynn Doyle. Sarah Elizabeth Balcom. Paige Marie Turner, magna cum laude. Tamsin Gray. Leah Culver. Elba Moreno, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Christina Rebecca Marquez, cum laude. Christine Lay, magna cum laude. Mai Huang Catherine Tran, summa cum laude. Adriana I. Martinez, magna cum laude. Cassandra Lopez, magna cum laude. Dean M. Rossetti, summa cum laude. Sarah Beth Lockhart, magna cum laude. Elise Westwood, summa cum laude. Kayla Deason, magna cum laude. Carly Brianne Keller, summa cum laude. Saunders Michael Tamba. Kaylee L. Bookheim, summa cum laude. Bailey Redmond. Ryan Shaw, magna cum laude. Andrea Pearson. Caleb Lane Calder, magna cum laude. Jory Evelyn Gray, magna cum laude. Kimberly Joy Cabanting. Michael Macadang. Pierce Keamy, magna cum laude. Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Speech Language Pathology. Melina Freimeyer. Caitlin A. Kintz. Lisa Victoria Nadi, magna cum laude. Theodore Mayfield Jones, cum laude. Jessica Meyer, cum laude. Alyssa Christina Torres. Courtney Wyman. Tiffany Brisky, magna cum laude. Jasmine Brianna Avalos. Felicia Mendoza. Andrew Tosh Lauerman. Grace Tu Win, summa cum laude. Alejandra Ordonez. Eileen Hernandez Romo. Lisbeth Nicholas. Tanya A. Vega, cum laude. Zenaida Smith, cum laude. Alexa Pinuelas, magna cum laude. Tatiana Nicole Bergudian, cum laude. Cezanne Amai Brown, cum laude. Myra Stephanie Vargas. Angela Johnson. Mary Beck. Emily Taylor Narrett. Marilyn Elaine Gonzalez. Jeray A. Silva, cum laude. Kim Claire Aniag. Ryan Thorne. Otto Adolfo Hiron, cum laude. Carolyn Gray. Madeline Mackenzie Ravy, summa cum laude. Haley Jacobson. Belen Cruz. Samantha Rodriguez. Irene Arroyo, magna cum laude. Catherine Perez, summa cum laude. Gianna Antiveros. Janelle Esprit, cum laude. Siria Ayala Ibarra. Angelica Valle. Emily Isabel Wallace, cum laude. Anna Denbor, summa cum laude. Kendall Lena Jensen. Scott C. Hunt. Hannah Mary Herbach. Priscilla Monroe. Madison Lynn Cosley, cum laude. Amira Hamide, cum laude. Macy Rubia. Sydney Higgins Polderman, magna cum laude. Diana Lazo. Kayla Gonzalez. Sophia Nicole Zizzo. Ruchita Kamlesh Dave. Sarah Silva. Bailey Ray Drabeck. Julianne Sabrina Bautista.
President Neufeld, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the graduating class of 2020 and the class of 2021 from the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. There is one important symbolic gesture left to perform that signifies graduations. Graduates, will you please stand? As Isaac said near the beginning of this ceremony, this is the chance, and I saw some of you checking whether or not your tassel was on your left or right. As the final recognition of your completion of all degree requirements, you may now move your tassel from right to left, signifying your graduation. Family and friends of graduates, please remain seated and keep the aisle clear until the academic recessional is complete and your graduate has processed through the faculty honor guard. Graduates, if you've been waiting for that moment to toss your cap, now's the time. Congratulations to our class of 2020 and class of 2021.